Yo, what is poppin', my 420 army? It is your boy, my Alien 420, and we're here with the first epilogue episode of the GTA 5 story series.
Ever heard of Jackson Skinner? He's head of product.
Yeah, pursuing what device assassination?
You must read different magazines.
The bastard made a fortune selling customer data to the highest bidder from Moscow to Tehran. He's handing it to the cyber terrorists on a fucking silver platter.
Okay, dog, chill, chill. I got you, man. What's the play?
I'm reliably informed that he has a weakness for working girls. There's a regular he likes to pick up in La Puerta. Stake her out, and she should lead you to Skinner. I'll send you the location. Meanwhile, maybe I'll take another look at the fruit share price.
All right, homie. I'll be in touch.
So yeah, we have to watch like a prostitute. So yeah, that's why I'm using Franklin's bike here instead of his Buffalo S, because I think like the easiest way to get it, because you have to get for the bonus, you have to kill Jackson without alerting the cops. So that's why I use Franklin's bike. Drop him on the hill and then shoot him with a sniper rifle. I think if you get too close to him, that fails the mission. Yeah, Franklin doesn't even put his helmet on. Jeez. Yeah, it's around here. For some reason, I was wondering how... I realized, oh yeah, I should have to get somewhat close to the prostitute in order for it to trigger, because I was watching from the hill and I realized, why are there no cars coming to get her? So I'm just like walking around trying to figure out, how do I get her to... Because it's like, that's not Jackson.
Damn, that must be my girl.
Yeah, it's right after Franklin says, that must be my girl. That the cars start driving up to her and you just wait for Jackson to show up and then shoot him. That's a primo. Jackson's usually in a... I think it's a Tornado. I think it's a Tornado because it doesn't have the roof on it. He's in a convertible. Imagine if his car broke down and he had to take the bus home because he looks like he's driving some old junker or junkie, whatever it is. Or rattletrap, I don't know. That's Jackson, yeah. Whatever those terms are used for rusted cars, like rust bucket, lemon. You know, you get the point.
Hey, man, I'll wipe that software for you.
Ah, excellent news. I'll speak to you soon.
Yep, that's device assassination mission.
Davey, are you behaving?
Of course, I had to get this call from Dave. I didn't get a wanted
And
level.
how are the kids?
They're good. Actually,
Fine. Better than fine. It's good. And a few lucky breaks. Look after yourself, Mike.
you too, Davey. You too.
And then Trevor heads back to his trailer to find that he gets a surprise visit from his mother.
Oh, you've done well for yourself.
There's a little bit of a theory in this scene that I've seen playing around online. I'll explain it like once it's done.
So you never wrote to her? You never visited? I bet you never found a girl. Tell me, Trevor. Are you gay?
Oh.
Is that what this is all about?
Oh.
I wouldn't care.
Yeah, you can see how horribly Trevor's mother treated him when he was a kid.
Gay son. A son who wouldn't forget about his mother.
But Ma.
But nothing. Not a peep. I carried you in here. I fed you. I weaned you. Now look at you. You always were an ungrateful wretch.
Wow, you're so mean to your son.
Shit of a boy. You know it, and I know it. There was always something wrong with you. Ashamed of yourself. Ashamed of me. Of your own mother. I've been here for hours. And have you gotten me a drink? Or a cigarette? Or massage my feet? I'm an old woman. And you, in the prime of life, have you nothing inside?
So sorry.
Uh,
There, it's okay, son. No, that's it now.
what the heck?
Here I am, old and tired and
I wonder
alone.
if Trevor became a psychotic criminal when he grew up. I'm sorry if I'm repeating everything, a lot of stuff I say. It's just like, you can kind of see the gist of it through here.
Woman, Trevor. I don't got no insurance.
Oh, I got money.
I don't want your goddamn money. Is that what you think I am?
Apparently Trevor's father was also terrible towards him.
You're sick.
What can I do?
I'm in a lot of pain. I need you to get me some more Dilutamol.
I can do that.
A lot of them. A truckload, literally. And not those weedy little ones. The 1,000-milligram ones. And if you find me a gentleman, well, we both know you need a father figure.
Yeah, the trailer's locked, so you have to get the meds. Yeah, I did customize Trevor's truck with those bull horns, and also gave it the bumper with the lights, but it broke off when I was driving there, so... Oh. Yep, cut to when Trevor actually gets the van. That's the closest one to his trailer. You can also drive to one that are, like, all the way in LS, but you have to drive, like, 5 miles back. So that's why I say I just do this one, because it's the closest, and then... Yeah. You'll also see how I customized Franklin's car. Whoa. She's just like how most vans, I'm pretty sure that's how they deliver meds to actual like drugstores in real life, like Shoppers. Shoppers Drug Mart, that's like the main drugstore we have up here in Canada. But I've seen like those cars that say Shoppers on the side. That's probably how they deliver like medicine to like their patients. And sometimes my mom goes there, or some my family members go there to pick up prescriptions from Shoppers. So they also have like that at the back. And then, yeah, you never really go inside dollar pill stores in this game. Maybe GTA 6 can give us access to drugstores, but I think we might, because Trailer 1 showed Lucia and Jason inside one. And yeah, this commentary track is actually being recorded right after the news that it was delayed to November 19th. So yeah, all the other episodes were recorded before the delay. This is the first one that's being recorded post-delay. And yeah, he goes into the trailer, and then his mom is nowhere to be found. And then he breaks down crying. So yeah, I'll explain a little bit about what this theory is that people have. The theory is that like Trevor's mother was never actually there, and he was just hallucinating the whole time. So it's possible from all the drugs that Trevor takes. And yeah, after this mission, you're automatically switch over to Franklin.
Damn, you fine, babe.
So then you switch back to Trevor, because I wanted to see, because he's seen smoking meth, and yeah, and then he's like this high effect, so then I decided to do a booty call with Ursula, just to see how long the high would last for. And Trevor's truck just magically repairs itself, and is back outside his trailer. So yeah, I pull up my phone, contact Ursula.
How do you feel about some cold, anonymous sex?
I'll be at the marina. Come pick me up.
Because booty call is required for 100% completion. Yeah, just open the map so I could get to the marina and pick up Ursula. And never drive while you're high on meth or heroin or any of the other drugs. Trevor would get a DUI charge if this was real life. The fact that he just cut through someone's yard, I can imagine Ursula getting in the truck and be like, "Geez, Trevor, why are you all shit-faced?" And she still has her backpack. From when she was hiking. Yeah, I'm not sure if I think I said this before. I don't know. I said in the episode where you first meet Ursula, where I actually did her random event. But I wonder if she has some inspiration from Ursula from Friends, Phoebe's sister. Not sure if there's anyone who watches that show. But yeah, I think what they were the creator of Friends is also the same creator as the Mad About You TV series, and there's a character named Ursula in Mad About You. So what? And they decided to just make it so that those two shows take place in the same universe, and that Phoebe and Ursula are sisters. And apparently, it was mentioned somewhere in the series that Ursula sold Phoebe's birth certificate on eBay. It's like, why the fuck would you do that? And apparently, like, both their mothers are dead, and then yeah, I don't know. I don't really watch Friends that often because I'm more of like a South Park and Family Guy type person. And, oh yeah, I also put some red underglow on Trevor's undercarriage.
Just to make it special.
First time I played this, I did yellow, but I think the red kind of matches the color of his truck more. I know I did front and back because I don't think he's that crazy about lights, or even though he is sort of crazy about lights, it's like, no, if he did front, back, and sides, that'd be kind of overzealous. I don't really need the truck to be that visible. And yeah, there's also a stunt jump there.
Mama never approved of male company, but Mama's dead.
And yeah, for any of you people seeking relationship advice about to do a booty call with your significant other, wait until about like a year into the relationship before doing a booty call. Because what I plan is like, once I can find a girlfriend who's not going to run off on me, wait about 2 or 3 years,
Me in the eye.
and then propose to her, get married, and then yeah, that's what I always say. Wait 2 or 3 years before you get married. Yep. Yeah, I also bought the airfield.
The feds are not supplying the arms to Mexican criminals, so you gotta step it up. They get guns, bro. So many guns. Luckily for us, they're easily acquired up here. Well, that's our freedom's gift to the world. Oh, America? Man, I don't even know. Anyway, shit, it's gonna be profitable for both of us. But completion is tough, bro. To control the market down there, we gotta control supply up here. We got a couple local contracts to help us out stateside. So this plane is loaded with their shipments. And they do jobs, come back here. You know, they say that the American industry is you and I. We gotta
Yeah, Trevor's an expert pilot, so he gets the plane. And of course, Michael goes to visit Dr. Freelander one last time.
Well, Michael, so you're back around and making time for your mental health?
I don't know why I came.
What do you want, Michael?
I don't know. Just,
No, yeah, the dialogue is also different if you did the kill Trevor ending.
you know,
Michael will say that his Trevor problem just vanished off the face of the earth.
I want to be a good dad. Love my family. Live the dream. But at the same time, I really want the other stuff too.
I suppose you haven't really considered the fact that by neglecting therapy, you guarantee these behavioral relapses.
I hadn't considered that.
So, pal, what's the source of conflict this time?
Things are kind of on the uptick, Doc.
There's no greater concern than optimism.
You know what, Doc? I'm okay. Things have finally come together for me. I mean, I made a bunch of money, and most of those guys that wanted me gone, they don't want nothing no more. I'm not gonna pretend that my life's not still.
Of course you're not.
I mean, I know I still got a long way to go. My family, friends, my aspirations. I know I've done a lot of bad things, Doc. Told a lot of lies. Doc, I'm hopeful.
Don't hide behind hope, Michael.
Of course.
Hope is the enemy of hard work. Any other acting out, friend? Tell me.
I've been out of control, Doc. I think I got, an imbalance or something. I mean, one minute I'm one person and the next minute I'm another person.
And you sometimes feel you're not responsible for your actions. It's all denial.
Yeah, we're accepting the advice.
I want to be good, I really do. And I get angry.
Anything else? Anything sexual?
It'll eventually come up.
In that regard, nothing to report, not one single thing.
It's great, Michael. It's real progress. See? Treatment works when you try.
So I feel like there's progress in some areas and none in others.
That's incredible stuff. I don't think I've ever heard such a barrage of denial, self-justification, and outright horror. The thing is, Michael, here, can we just get a quick photo together? Cheese.
What is this?
I really think I can't treat you anymore. The fact is, I'm in love with you.
The fuck you talking
Okay,
about?
well,
Yeah, he has his own
you're learning. Good.
TV show, so it's like, why?
I think you need a new therapist.
You just duped Michael. What the hell, man?
I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be famous. Think of the fucking tale. All those fucking bitches who called me pubehead. Oh, they'll be lining up to suck it now.
You got a TV show.
You, best not to think too closely about what I just said. It's not like I'll be using real names or anything. I'm really discreet.
Oh my god.
You're acting
And
out.
yeah,
Don't act
if it, I would have. So yeah, what I do here is I pull out the combat PW, fire a few warning shots at Freelander. I would have killed him here if not for the fact that he came back in Los Santos Drug Wars. It's like, god damn it, Rockstar, why'd you have to bring this character back? Which, if he comes back in GTA 6, they better give us a way to kill him for good.
I'll shove your show up your ass, Doc.
Yeah, sure will, Michael.
Hey, boo, what's happening?
Hi, Franklin. I'm calling to tell you.
I knew that.
I mean, like, tomorrow.
Oh, shit, okay.
You know, you will find someone, Franklin. But before that, you gotta grow up. I mean, seriously. You didn't want to hang out with Lamar because he was too crazy. But, well, do you really think you moved on from craziness?
Look, thanks for the lecture, all right? But listen, I'm happy for you, honestly. I am, man. Man, I'll see you around, all right?
Take care.
Yeah, but eventually Tanisha divorces the doctor and she and Franklin end up getting married. And oh yeah, Michael buys a theater.
I'm the manager at the Tivoli Cinema in Morningwood.
So that way we get 5 properties purchased.
Say hello, seeing as you're like the new boss and all.
Yeah. I was hoping it would run itself.
Oh yeah, you won't hear from me unless it's like a real emergency. I've gotta go. Come in sometime. Catch a movie. Like, free of charge, of course. I mean, you own the place.
So who the fuck don't you like today?
Guy's called Isaac Penny.
Boss assassination.
About to take a controlling interest in Vapid Motor Company and sell thousands of workers down the river. Penny's one of those tight-fisted billionaires. Rides the same bus to and from work every day. I was thinking you could take over the route and...
Drop the ass off where he needs to go.
Good. Oh, one thing. If I was you, I wouldn't buy any Vapid stock until the acquisition falls through.
I met this girl last night. She was like, wow.
And yep, that's how I customized Franklin's car. Yeah, I gave it like a... He kind of has like a stock car, so you can use that for street racing, and then... He... has black light underglow, give off a purple. The light kind of blends. I just did back and sides. So... Yeah, because the front was just getting blocked by the bumper, so that's why. It's just back and sides. Give it some red tire smoke, too. Yeah, give it that bulge hood, so yeah, that actually looks like an actual, like, racer car. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna customize Franklin's bike, though. Yep. You get on the bus.
Hey, sorry I'm late. It's my first day on the job.
I hope the traffic isn't too bad. Yesterday it took me 3 hours to go half a mile.
Are you trying to make small talk with the driver? Right? Yeah, let Franklin focus. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of that Simpsons episode where Lisa took the bus and then there was literally a sign that said, "Do not talk to the driver." That's why I'm kind of getting the vibe here. It's like, geez, let Franklin focus on the road, my dude. Even though when we learned about that in college, that was like one of my first lessons we did in the co-op program I took in college. Even though, like, my professor said that the "don't talk to driver" rule was eventually lifted.
With a crack a smile?
But I don't know. I'm not sure when that episode originally aired, so I'd have to check. I think I might pull it up my phone, and I have my phone here so I can check to see. Hold on.
wanted the old bus driver. I really like that guy.
All-Star Lisa. This... Oh, this originally aired in 1988. So that do not talk to the driver rule was... I don't know when that rule was eventually lifted. The episode originally aired in 1998. I just pulled it up on my phone check. So it would have had to have been lifted, I don't know, because I wasn't using the bus in the 2000s and 2010s. You know, I knew a few guys in high school that would take the city bus, and I never bothered to ask them if there's a do not talk to driver rule. And yet, oh yeah, this is the target, Isaac Petty.
Forget about it. Spendthrifts. Blame it on the city.
Attention passengers. Please hold on to your fucking seats.
He just steals a bicycle, and of course I'm trying to hit him with the bus. So I finally get him, and then I actually get on the bicycle, because I'm sure it would be nice if Franklin... I'm sure it'd make Franklin seem like a nice guy by giving the bike back to the woman that Isaac stole it from.
Green light?
So I'm
And yep, Trevor's now doing some ground sales.
That'd be the radio we're talking on then.
Oh wait, no, I did the ground sale first, then the air sale. Right. I just remember, because I do it again at the end of this episode, where I do air sale first and then ground sale first. Or it's not really much of a... Well, for ground stuff, you're not really doing much of a sale. You just drive to the spot where they're dropping the package and you pick it up. Yeah, I didn't want to risk that water being too deep and accidentally destroying the buggy. So that's why I figured I'd just go up on the bridge. And I don't know if you actually do get a wanted level here. If you're on the road for too long. And this was one where there weren't any enemies also trying to go after the package. Wouldn't hurt for Trevor to have a scientist in his group. He just has like the cooks. He just has chef for like actually making like the drugs, and then Ron and Wade just gonna help him with guns. It's like, I don't know. And the game never clarifies if either one of them are a scientist, if you've, as you can see if you've been watching all the episodes so far. Surprisingly, the icon for Trevor's truck actually shows up on the map. Oh yeah, and then these are a series of missions that Michael can get for the cinema, where you have to kill the thief and steal the money back. So yeah, I kill the thief here, but then the game just loves to toy with me and give me one level. So I'm trying to pick the money up, but for some reason you can't pick it up when you're in the car. Oh, and of course this is where the game decided to give me a 1-star wanted level. Yeah, I probably could have just cut it. I just wanted to show him. I wasn't sure if losing the wanted level was also required for the mission, so like that's why I showed it.
Oscar!
And oh yeah, here we go. Trevor doing an air sail.
Oscar!
Hey, oh, you're on the edge. I like that, I think. Okay, that plane is custom fitted for package drops. State-of-the-art radar, secure radio. It's tricked out, man.
Really? Because it looks like it was made by a child for a school project.
You're just a typical classic light aircraft enthusiast enjoying his midlife crisis. No profile.
My middle name.
Okay, radar's working. You're up on the screen here. We got 2 deliveries. I put in the coordinates. You make the drops. You get out of there. Easy.
Roger. Oscar. Trevor.
Yeah, there's only 2 packages. I think you have to be like right above the dot for the drop to count, because you'll see later that I accidentally missed a package. That's at the end of this episode. Yep, it's right around here.
Cargo received.
Money in the bank.
And this second location surprisingly takes me to the altruist camp. It's like, so apparently the altruists ordered guns from Trevor. Like, what? Because I don't know if you can actually go in the altruist camp in free mode. So yeah. Drop that package and then you just return to the airfield.
Roger.
All the buyers have their deliveries. Nice work. Bring the plane back in. All good, Trevor?
Oscar. Que onde, compadre?
Yeah, I didn't know you spoke a real language.
Dame una mamada. Llama.
Ooh.
Shit, man.
I don't know if Trevor's even speaking real Spanish because the game wasn't even translating it like it do when some of the other characters speak a foreign language.
How long you been up here anyway? You seem to know your way around.
Maybe 5 years on and off. I pretty much stay north now. Too much competition. Have to stay visible. And you? I mean, even I know that ain't a San Andrean accent.
Sandy Shores, few years. Self-destructive right-wing misfits, meth, guns, incest. Closest I could find to the Midwest.
Yep, so you just put that in the airfield up. Oh yeah, so this is like a promotional mission for the yeah, you got to like drop flyers. It's almost like the nightclub missions in GTA Online for the nightclub, and then There's a few different versions. This one kind of seems like you're just dropping flyers everywhere. Michael's dumping flyers out of his plane. So it's a little like that, although I don't think that'd be legal in real life, just dumping flyers. That could probably cause an accident if the flyers covered up somebody's windshield. Because they also have one where you're, because the nightclub missions in GTA Online also have it where you're on the ground. So I wonder, it'd be cool if GTA 6 had like businesses like this, like a nightclub or even a theater where you can put posters up. It could be in the story mode, and not sure how you promote an oil rig business or what that'd be like, because an oil rig business is something that we desperately need in GTA 6 with it taking place in Florida. Even if it's not in the story mode, they can always add it in like a future online update, because they never made a DLC where you could actually use the water here in GTA 5. Even though there's that warship carrier, it's different. We want to actually use the water. Didn't even get a 2-star one for flying over the golf course. And I thought I was flying through an area where I had to perform the 15 knife flight. I think it's like somewhere around here, but it's like I was trying not to crash the plane, even though I actually do at the end once I drop all the flyers. I think you are supposed to actually fly the plane back to the airport once you've dropped all the flyers, and that's why it said I had to go on word of mouth after I crashed. I had to dump them over my salvage yard. Wowzers. And yeah, last assassination mission, construction assassination.
We're at Enzo Benelli, mafia guy turned real estate developer. He's bullied his way onto half the building contracts in Los Santos. Extortion, murder, labor racketeering, you name it. There's not a construction worker in town earning a livable wage right now, and Gold Coast Development is about to go under.
And let me guess, you got a personal interest in Gold Coast, right?
Anyone think you'd done this before? According to Benelli's cell phone, he's at the construction site downtown.
It's done.
One small problem. My source squealed. Benelli's expecting a hit. Watch yourself and go equipped. You'll have a lot of muscle.
So yeah, what I actually did before starting this mission was I bought the Vespucci helipad with Franklin. So yeah, that's how you use aircraft as Michael or Franklin. You buy the Vespucci helipad. So I've bought a buzzard. I actually had bought a railgun because I was thinking of doing what GTA series videos normally does, where they just fly onto the helipad and then they shoot down the helicopter. But I figured, you know what, let's do something different. Purchase a buzzard and then shoot down Enzo's helicopter. Because they both work the same. Because it... Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where exactly the marker is. So I'm like flying around trying to figure out where the fuck is the marker to get the mission actually queued. It's like, oh, it's right there. And that's when the cutscene plays.
There's a fucking price on me, and you're telling me to calm down? I'm going to stay near the chopper. You dumb fucks do your job.
Bro. Like, okay, yeah. Okay, I had homing enabled, so I fired the rocket. Should I say hit him on the first shot?
It's taken care of, but man, that shit went south.
I know. We better let this simmer now. Way too much heat. Very nice work, Franklin.
No, yeah, Abigail Mathers. This was the mission I had meant to do when Trevor and Michael were exiled, but it wouldn't spawn.
Were you a fan of Frank Mathers?
Frank Mathers. TV guy who used to do shows about space until he became obsessed with undersea exploration? No, not a huge fan.
Frank was my husband.
By not a huge fan. Not
So you have to find the submarine parts.
But I loved him.
Didn't he leave his sick wife and 5 kids to run?
I live.
We loved each other.
I'm sure he did.
And I'm penniless. Now, what more or less? Well, Frank's submarine broke apart while he was trying to save the San Andreas white shark. But his body was never found.
You know, people thought someone tampered with the airlocks.
That's an outright lie. That was never proven. I love Frank, and Frank loved me, which is why we invested so much money in insurance. If we could just prove that Frank was dead, and that the airlocks weren't tampered with, I would sleep so much easier.
I bet you would.
I'll make it very
Yep, so you send Michael in there to get the parts.
Take a look.
Yeah, you can do the boated submarine. Oh yeah, Franklin buys downtown Cabco.
The business, so I wanted to introduce myself. All right, cool. Shit. Good to meet you. It's a solid business. We do well. Some of us can be a little fussy, but what do you expect?
Oh yeah, Chop decided to follow Franklin here. That's why Chop's in the car. And oh yeah, here's the first mission. I didn't have Franklin's car on me for some, because I think what happened was I got wasted, so I had to steal a civilian car to do this. And I realized, oh, it's the Walter mission. It's like, there's 9 of these missions in total. I figured, okay, so you are giving me a different order from how GTA series videos had it in their video. And they did the PS5 versions of these. Yep, so I used that, set the waypoint.
Nice try.
Yeah, of course. I don't know if I mean, I don't know anybody who's worked as like an Uber driver or Lyft driver. I'm sure you can, but I do know a little bit about Uber and Lyft.
Hey, where you going?
Down to the port, the shipyard off Signal Street.
That basically, like, you would just, it tells you like what type of car the person is driving,
Hey, you work at the dock?
No, there's some.
and it's like, I don't know why people in Mr. Nightmare's videos are so stupid and they always get into the wrong car.
Have you heard of the Lost? They're a biker gang.
And yep, Franklin having to do business with the Lost MC.
Get rid of them. You should watch yourself, man. They nasty.
If this was Trevor, he'd just kill the Lost without hesitation.
Yeah, you see who they really are. Bunch of scared kids. Never had any friends at school, living out some homoerotic fantasy. A few tattoos, a leather jacket, and a bandana don't make you tough. I've worked construction my whole life. Guys who don't need to act tough because they are. Not dressing up like some girly glam rock reject. And even the few that did, it was on the weekends on their own time. Watch it! Nah, young thugs these days, they're all mouth and nothing to back it up. They don't scare me. I just want
Yeah.
Ever since my... What's wrong with you? You must have seen that. Ever since my sister's loser husband ran out on her, I've been like a father to her. And I know I'm strict. You have to be these days. The world we live in. See, you're... Okay, we're nearly there. Here, take this gun. Hey, what? And you said...
Sometimes even when you are an Uber driver, you kind of experience sketchy stuff like this, like having to take on a biker gang.
Why? Because I'm a young black man from Chamberlain Hill? Is this why you asked for me?
You're not okay with it?
Yeah, I'm cool with it. That's not the point.
It's just a precaution.
Not this guy again.
Hey, where's my niece, you punks? Where's Kelly? I know you got her.
I told you.
Yep, so let's pull a gun, you quickly shoot those guys.
Some nights she loves us all at the same time.
Fuck you! Well, you think I'm scared of you? You think you're gangsters? Tell me where she is or I'll shoot.
You can also just run them over too.
Out of respect for your...
And more of those bastards are coming. Quickly get out, try to take cover, switch to grenade. Tried to quick throw, but then just pulled the grenade from my inventory, so I figured, okay, well, I'll just throw it at the van. That's what I did.
And that's all you got? Thanks for stepping in.
Yeah, that's why the enemies are too easy in story mode. They lost an even attempt to throw a grenade at me. So I don't know if enemies do that in GTA. Like they do in Uncharted. Where I just grab it and then you could, again, just grab a grenade, throw, if the grenade comes at you, you throw it back. Oh yeah, that was going off because that's one of the parts for Michael to collect. You can also do them as Franklin or Trevor if you want to, and Trevor decides he's going to do another plane sale.
Listen, man, we got some heat. Cops, feds, I ain't sure, but they got radar set up. Scanners. They know there's an operation going down here.
So you're saying we lie low for a while?
No, just fly low. Business don't stop. Buyers are waiting. If you stay close to the ground, you won't pop up on their radar.
You'll see, as soon as I get up to this, I try dropping the package, but it just ends up missing the spot entirely. It's like, that's stupid.
Did not go to plan.
It is what it is, man. Just
So I had to loop around and re-drop it. And nearly crashed the plane there.
man, you're too high.
It's like, geez, that's right by the Stab City trailer park.
And that's a successful draw.
So I made sure to be more cautious when I was doing the other two drops. I make sure I'm actually above the circle when I drop them. It's like some farm.
Easy.
If you accidentally hit that radio tower, that wouldn't be good, because I don't think this plane is immune to poles. It's like right over that thing, whatever it is.
Drop your altitude. You're gonna get spotted. Come on, you gotta stay low. Stay off radar, man.
God, that's so annoying. We have to like fly super low. It's like that raises the chances of the plane crashing.
On target.
That was the last package, so bring the plane back in.
There's a cargo plane up there.
So let's get this straight. I bought the hangar, I fly the plane?
What you bought was a share of the business. A business that has taken a long time to set up. I handle the contracts, the logistics, the communications, the authorities, the competition, and so, yeah, you fly the plane.
And you track my every move. It's a perfect storm of paranoia and recklessness. How can we go wrong? And about this competition. Who the fuck are they?
Who aren't they these days, man? They're runners everywhere. Some local crazy rednecks, and the Mexicans, of course, mainly the Aztecas right now, and the Salvadorian gang, the Marabunta Grande, they got real dangerous the past 6 months. There used to be enough pie to go around. Now everyone wants the same piece.
And who are you with? Just so I know who I'm pissing off.
I'm independent.
And Trevor flies by his trailer.
Down there. I mean,
On his way back to the airfield. But yeah, I think I pretty much end the episode right after I make the sale. So that's it for this episode, and I'll see you in the next epilogue episode, which might be the last one of the series. So please like, comment, share, sub, and peace. Well, actually, it's the episode's the series. The episode's not quite over yet. We still have this episode, this sale here. It's like, geez, when you have all the side missions mixed up together, it's like, oh, yeah. It's like, yeah, there's a red truck there.
These clowns gonna get the message.
That's like one of the enemies. I think it's like the Aztecas, or yeah. Sometimes you'll get missions like that where it's enemies, and then pretty simple, you just cut in front of them. You go to like that fish mill for the
I got eyes on them.
refinery, and then just grab it, run back to the airfield.
I've made the pickup.
They're shooting at me. But luckily you lose them right after you go over that slope. I don't know why they didn't think to just drive the truck over that, because sometimes when you're being chased by enemies on a bike, they will do that. But yeah, now the episode's officially over, so I'll see you in the next episode.